Is that a bird?
No, it's a plane.
Nah, man, it's Captain Kurt.
Oh, wait till you see Captain Kurt. You're gonna be like, fuck.
YouTube, Creek Squad, what's good, man? It's your boy, Captain Kurt, back with another video. Today we're doing something a little different. I'm gonna comb through a couple Upchurch music videos that I haven't seen in at least 4 years, maybe longer, and kind of give my opinion now based on an Upchurch fan. Like, I'm full-blown Upchurch fan, front row, pit, moshing, after party, got the pictures. I can put some pictures at the end. But man, I got my Creek Squad flag from on the mic stand in Nashville, Tennessee, right up front for the whole entire show Friday night. Like, that's what's up. It's in a shadow box with my signed Tennessee frame. Anyway, listen, I'm going through the video again. I'm checking it out. I'm seeing, you know, if I catch anything that he talks about all the time, and whatever. It's just kind of like a reevaluation of an Upchurch video. And this one's Ghost. Redneck Nation, that's where I get all my Redneck Nation.
Time.
Man, I've been to a lot of spots in Cheatham County, and I've been up and down Pond Creek Road a few times. I did want to try to find the spot that's about to pop up right here. And there's another one where he's under a bridge in the same type of similar spot with like a jacket on that says RHEC. I want to find those spots. If anybody knows, drop them in the comments.
Time is everlasting. Time is behind you for thousands of years and in front of you for thousands more. We are the marks in the trees, footsteps in the woods, the ripples in the water, and the whispers in the trees. Our souls will one day lurk over the everlasting legacy of what we left behind for somebody else in the far future to stumble upon in a miraculous timing.
Man, what he says right there is so powerful, man. Oh, man.
We are the marks in the trees, footsteps in the woods, the ripples in the water, and the whispers in the trees. Our souls will one day lurk over the everlasting legacy of what we left behind for somebody else in the far future to stumble upon in a miraculous timing. Here today, done tomorrow. But one thing is for sure, we are upon, and one day we'll be ghosts.
Hey, all I gotta say is this, man. That gives me chills. That literally gives me chills. Somebody's gonna stumble upon this thing called Creek Squad, man, and they're gonna see the movement that we got, and that entity alone is more powerful. That's gonna be the most powerful ghost of all time in this independent country rap scene. Like, Creek Squad is so big, so powerful. When Creek Squad is gone, which I don't think it'll ever be, and when it is gone, like Upchurch always says, you're going to read about us in books. We're going to probably go down as one of the hardest, biggest fan bases for an independent artist of all time. Like, in my opinion, and that doesn't hold weight anywhere, but in my heart, I feel like Creek Squad is the best fan base in any artist or any industry whatsoever.
Hip-hop rockin' to a ticking exhaust leak, baptizing creek water, copperheads at my feet, slithering, hissing, but they ain't gonna bite me none. Right on snake venom, dripping off the bullets in my gun. Smile, got a cookie from the tobacco up in my gum. Porch lights flickering cause the ghost filling my buzz. Hill clicking in the...
Hey, you seen that church? I should have, what I should have done was I should have watched this video before I went to... I should have dug in deep on some Upchurch content before I went to Nashville. I should have stood in the front of the church like the scarecrow out there. That was pretty badass, man. Hold on. And the way he's jigging right there, that's his little Irish, kicks his leg up. That's pretty cool, man. He's got style.
Yeah, hip-hop rockin' to a ticking exhaust leak, baptizing creek water, copperheads at my feet, slithering, hissing, but they ain't gonna bite me none. Right on snake venom, dripping off the bullets in my gun. Smile, got a cookie from the tobacco up in my gum. Porch lights flickering cause the ghost filling my buzz. Hill clicking in the country, a place you'll never find, with the mean rock bottles, blackberries on the vine. All I smell is muddy water, honeysuckle. circles endear me. Cheatham County in my veins, dirty water has made me that rebel black junkie, Mr. General Ely with the voice of the mud.
Man, I was standing. We took some pictures with the flag, with the Creek Squad flag, right in front of that church door right there. That's what's up, man. That is what's up. I'm glad I got those. That same type of angle, but from the bars. And that's a small church, man. I don't know if any of you guys ever been out there, but that's a small church. So everybody in the town that goes to that church, they know each other. It's crazy that that church is even up and going anymore. It just doesn't look like it's efficient to hold people in. The doors are all pretty small. The building itself is very tiny, in my opinion, compared to some of the churches I see around here in Florida. But even in Tennessee, we drove past cathedral-type churches, and that, guys, it's a little small town, man. Beautiful spot. Beautiful place. Pond Creek Road is beautiful. That little video, from what I've seen driving down Pond Creek Road, that was Pond Creek Road.
Priceless, bone stock, old Camaro, and I'm in it to be a legend. Give a fuck about the narrow. My shit played when I'm 6 feet in the ground, 100 years in the dirt, still bumping my sound. While you dancing around the fire, while you sipping the shine, a tailgating with your buddies, puff, passing the pine. Or simply chilling, watching the slow, changing the times. Think about me every time you start that fire.
Hey, this is what I'm talking about. A lot of these things you don't catch on. The stories that I couldn't find that one. I found O'Brien's, but man, these are just regular, ordinary places. Like, now that I'm a fan and I understand where you come from, you think, oh, this is a great music video. This is a great little store they shot on the side of the road that they found. No. They go to these stores. They live this life. Like, I don't know, man. It's a different vibe when you walk inside of a store and you say, hey, you know Upchurch? Oh, yeah, we know Upchurch, man. Yeah, he helps the kids out. He goes out of his way to make sure the community's straight. Like, huh. So he is who he says he is. You got a fan like that quickly. Now, looking back on it, like a lot of this stuff that he's been doing, it was his everyday life. Like, he was probably at that store that morning and was like, hey, can I shoot a music video here? I don't know where else to shoot it. Yeah, bet. Went out to the woods, jumped around in the woods for a little bit, shot some of the video, came to the store, shot some of the video, went filled up with gas, and went home to play some Call of Duty. Like, that's what's up. Like, now knowing that as a Upchurch fan, like, it makes the video that much better. Hey, if you get a chance, go back and watch some of the old Upchurch videos. You get what I'm saying.
Always the road, and you hear the night on road, and the trees release the blues to the ones who lost their soul. I dance on the devil, foreign country with a fetish of rapping and heavy metal. Junior and Pantera, Allison transmission with a change in the back lane. Steadily spitting and dipping while writing and repping the Confederate state. Until I'm down in the hole, I'm the rooster man, yeah.
Hey, this is exactly what I'm talking about. When I was down there looking at all the spray paint and all the stuff on under the little Pond Creek Bridge right there, I said to myself, man, can you just imagine all the times that he was down here smoking a blunt when his mom was pissed off at him? Like, bullshitting with Deerdorf, just kicking it down under the bridge. Like, that's crazy, man. I know it might sound like, oh my God, I'm kissing all over Upchurch's nuts. It's not even about that. Like, he's sitting there worrying about life and what's going to happen in his life, or hard times that he's fell on, or whatever it may be. It just goes to show you, man, don't dwell on something right now, because in 5, 10, 15 years from now, it might not even ever be an issue again in your life. You know, if something's not going your way, you're not making it in music, you're not making it and whatever you're trying to do, that's temporary. Hopefully, that's the goal. That's a temporary thing. As your life goes, you do what you got to do to no longer make that. I don't know, man. All I'll say is this. Everybody's got goals. You just got to get up and go do them. You're not going to become a celebrity overnight. You're not going to get rich overnight. But that doesn't mean you're not going to become a celebrity or you're not going to get rich. Don't give up on your goals. Be who you are. And give it some time.
I come and I'm repping for Dixie. Ain't none of you motherfuckers ever gonna evict me. Motherfuckers ever gonna evict me. We'll fall in the road, and you hear the night.
Hey, what I'm basically saying is don't change for nobody. Look at church. Look at him. Old school sweater on that he didn't just go out and buy the night before. I'm sure he had that bitch in the closet. Decided this is going to shoot the music video because this is what I wore today. Don't change who you are to be somebody that you don't want to be. You're you for a reason. Do you, and it'll happen. Let's finish this video.
And the trees release the blues to the ones who lost their souls. Whoa, 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 whoa,
That's what I was talking about. That spot in the beginning of the video, I would have liked to know where that spot was. It rained the weekend we were there, so we would have never been able to get there unless we waded through water, but that would have been cool to just go and creep around in there. Hey man, so there it was. Listen. Church is church. Creek Squad is Creek Squad. My main objective of this video is to go back and look and see if there was anything that I noticed that I didn't notice before, and there is. What I noticed is that Church is the same man he was 5-6 years ago when this video was shot that he is today. Yeah, he might have a different path, like his path in life might have changed, but he's still Ryan motherfucking Upchurch. Most importantly, man, be nice to one another.